For millennia, the sky has been our canvas of wonder. We have watched the stars with longing, wondering what lies beyond the veil of space. It has been a mirror of our curiosity, our loneliness, and our yearning. As ancient civilizations gazed upon the heavens, they saw gods, they saw the divine. They saw mysteries that seemed to stretch beyond their grasp, challenges too great to ever overcome. In every era, we asked ourselves, are we alone? But now, as we stand on the precipice of an answer, we realize the question was always bigger than we thought. On this distant world, we have found the answer. An answer that shatters the old assumptions, that rewrites everything we believed about our place in the cosmos. There, beneath the lifeless dust of Mars, in a place we once thought barren and unyielding, a flicker of life stirs, defying the odds. It is small, barely perceptible to the naked eye, but it pulses with an ancient vitality. It is life in its most fundamental form, reaching out across the void of space, reminding us that we are not alone and never have been. This moment, this discovery, marks a new chapter in the story of humanity. A story that was once confined to the tiny blue world we call Earth, now stretching outward to the stars. For eons, we believed Earth was the cradle of life, the only place in this vast universe where life could take root. And now, in the face of this tiny organism on Mars, we realize how limiting that belief was. Life is not a fluke. It is a force, a natural phenomenon that has spread across the cosmos like a web, touching every corner of existence. This simple organism, so delicate in its existence, forces us to confront a powerful truth. Life does not depend on the familiar. It does not need Earth's warmth, its oceans, its atmosphere. Life, it seems, has learned to exist in the harshest of places. It thrives in the extreme, in the cold vacuum of space, in places where we thought nothing could endure. It is not a rarity. It is a common thread in the vast tapestry of the universe, a thread that stretches across worlds we have only begun to discover. Across the globe, humanity shares this moment of revelation. No longer are we isolated in our understanding of the universe. No longer is Earth the center of all life. We have been drawn into a greater, infinite story, one that spans across time and space. This discovery, while revolutionary, also binds us together, reminding us that we are all part of something much larger. A single discovery can unite us, revealing the shared wonder that has always existed, even if we didn't know how to see it. The question we've asked for centuries, are we alone? Is now a question that binds all of humanity in common curiosity and awe. As we stand upon our world, looking up at the stars, we realize how small we are in the grand scale of the universe. Earth is but a fragile speck, suspended in the void, one of billions of planets scattered across the cosmos. And yet, within this fragile sphere, life has bloomed, has grown, and has thrived. This discovery on Mars, this simple, fragile life form, reminds us of how connected we are to the universe, how interconnected the threads of existence are. Life is not a solitary phenomenon. It is a cosmic dance, a force that transcends worlds and galaxies, that defies the coldness of space and the emptiness of time. This small organism, though seemingly insignificant in the vastness of the universe, has profound significance. It forces us to ask ourselves, what is life? What does it mean to be alive? Is life just the flicker of a spark in the dark, or is it something more? Something infinite, something eternal? Life, in all its forms, is not simply a series of biochemical reactions. It is a story written across time and space, across countless worlds, across billions of years. We are part of that story as much as the stars themselves. In this quiet moment of reflection, we are forced to confront the depths of our own existence. For so long, we believed that we were the center of all things. But now, with this discovery, we must ask ourselves, what does it mean to be human? What does it mean to be part of this larger, boundless cosmos? We are no longer the sole caretakers of life. We are not the only ones who have the capacity to dream, to wonder, to create. We are not alone in this great journey of existence. As we prepare for the next steps, missions to Mars, the exploration of other worlds, the search for even more life, we must remember that this discovery is not just about exploration. It is about understanding. It is about responsibility. Life, no matter how small or distant, is precious. And with this discovery, we are reminded of the deep responsibility we carry, not just to ourselves, but to every form of life, every possibility of life that we encounter in the cosmos. This responsibility is not just to preserve life, but to protect the very essence of what it means to exist. The discovery of life on Mars also brings us face to face with our most existential questions. Who are we in the grand scheme of the universe? What is our purpose? Have we been chosen, or are we simply one branch of an endless tree of life? Each of us a single leaf in a vast forest that stretches beyond comprehension? These questions will not be answered quickly, but perhaps that is the point. Perhaps it is the asking of these questions, the pursuit of knowledge, of understanding, that gives life its meaning. For as we peer into the cosmos, we realize that the search for answers is never truly over. It is a journey that stretches into infinity. The universe is alive, not just with stars, planets, and galaxies, but with life in all its forms. It is a vast, interconnected network, a living web of creation and destruction, of birth and death, of light and shadow. In the vastness of space, we have found life, simple, beautiful, and unyielding. And in this discovery, we realize that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. We are not isolated. We are not alone. We are a single, small part of a vast, cosmic family, a family whose story stretches across the stars. As we stand at the threshold of this new era, we are reminded of how fragile and precious life truly is. We are explorers, yes, but we are also caretakers. We are part of a greater cosmic story, one that has been unfolding for eons and will continue long after we are gone. The discovery of life on Mars is not just a new chapter in our history. It is a new chapter in the history of the universe itself. Life is not a coincidence. It is the heartbeat of the cosmos. And as we listen to that heartbeat, we realize that the cosmos is not a cold, indifferent expanse. It is alive as we are. And together, we are part of something far greater than we ever imagined. The cosmos is alive, and so are we.